Good morning, everyone. Darius isn't here today. He was sleeping in. So I always wake up at 7 on like Friday and Saturday when like I'm coming to the gym with him because it's like I don't have work, so I come here super early, especially at like 8 o'clock. There's usually still not too many people here. So I texted him. I'm like at 7 when I woke up. I'm like, "Yo, you up?" And then no response. I'm like, "Okay, maybe he's sleeping." Maybe he's, hit the snooze alarm a little bit. But then, I brush my teeth, eat my breakfast. It's about 7:45 now. I'm in my car, getting ready to, go over to him, go over to the gym. So I call him. No answer. Start doing my stretches. I get a text from him. He's like, "Yo, I just woke up." I didn't see it because I was, doing the stretches. And then I do, jump rope. I've been doing jump rope lately to try to, get the blood pumping a little bit. But then unfortunately when I responded, he didn't respond back after that because he said, "Sorry, I just woke up." So I'm like, "Oh, are you on your way?" Because if he was driving here, I would have just did some cardio as I waited for him. No response. So I figured might as well start. It's back day, maxed out the assisted pull-ups. So I'm like, it's time to go to some real pull-ups now. Unfortunately, I forgot that I'm a bozo when it comes to doing pull-ups because I was only able to get 6 my first go around in about 5. Considering I did 8, 7, 6 when I first started doing it. I don't know. It's not a good time all around. It's very unfortunate for me. But doing a little bit of a different back workout today. Switching it up a little bit, seeing how it goes. A nice little Sam Solik workout going, so I figured give it a little shot, see how it goes. But the reason I'm talking so much and I waited so long to start recording is I'm stalling in order to rejuvenate my lats during these pull-ups. So like I said, I only got 6 on my first one. So can I get 7? Probably not, but that's the goal for this one. So let's see how that goes. That's all she wrote. Doing something a little differently, doing a wide grip row. And I can tell it's working because Sam Solik workout. So you go heavy on every set, you go to failure on every set pretty much. But I did. This is my 6th set because my first 2, the weight was way too light. So I'm like, okay, it's time to lower it. So not time to raise it since the weight was already too low. So, but then I did. What the hell am I at now? I did 165 for last set, and I'm like, okay, that's a good weight to be at. So let me finish it off with this one last set. See how many we could get. It's going to failure, and it's true failure. So you do as many clean reps as you can, and then you bust out a few partials to see how that goes. But I'm confident in my ability to get 8, and then hopefully, maybe I can get up to 10, maybe 12 partials. Then lofty goals, but I got lofty expectations for myself. So let's see how this goes. I really don't know how many you want to call that, but all I know is I got at least 8. good ones and at least 4 more partials. But you could chalk that number up to what you please it to be. Okay, next up, doing just some good old-fashioned lat pull downs. I've been doing 121 as of late to like nice, slow, and controlled, and it's a good like working set. At the same time, I feel I could go a little heavier, and that's the whole point of like the workout today is to just go heavy, like heavier than what you normally would. So I bumped it back up to 143. Same as before, you know. I mean, I didn't do as many sets as I did on like the wide grip row because I wasn't sure what to do for that because I don't think I ever did like, and I'm sure I have maybe back when I was at Planet Fitness and stuff like that. But since I came here, I don't know the last time I did. So that was kind of just more experiment weight just to see like where I was at with that to see what's heavy. But this, I knew 143 was going to be heavy, so I did it for my past 2 sets. And surprisingly enough, I got about like 8 good, reps. And then I did a few partials, and I got to about 11 on like the partials, both times surprisingly enough. So that's going to be my goal for this go around too, to get at least 8 good ones, and then pump out a few partials, hopefully get to 11, possibly 12. See what the body can do.
So this was like an awkward angle to record at because all the benches were taken. So I didn't talk before it, but yeah, just doing some single arm rows here with the dumbbells. So I think I did it at 75. Same here, just heavy stuff to failure. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. And then I, switch over to the other side. Looking back at it, form's pretty ugly. So that's a bummer on that part. But I know the last time I did these, and then plus I had to do them on an actual bench. So that probably didn't help either, just doing it at like a semi-awkward angle. But hey, back still felt good. It was a great back day, I might add. I'm just doing this at the end of the video now. But yeah, can't complain. So that's that. Also have to do this for one clip, but that's just because a lot of people were around me. I couldn't set it up at like a nice angle.
So moving on into some lat pullovers now, but doing it single arm. So it's a little awkward. Obviously I've done pullovers before. I honestly don't think I ever did like a single arm pullover before. I'm trying to like look at the video to like angle myself right, because you're kind of like doing it like cross body to get like that full stretch of the lat. And, like I feel it here, like, because I'll be grabbing it from here, then I bring it down. And then when I come back up, I feel the lat activated and all that jazz. So I feel I'm doing it right, even though it may not look too pretty considering it's my first time, doing it single arm. But doing 27 pounds, that's a good like heavy weight. I feel any more, it's going to be like more tricep or whatever, just like kind of where it's like, So, but to just do that one fluid motion, to just have it be like a lat pullover or just pull over. Yeah, so let's get after it. See how this last set goes. I was able to, so like I said, we kind of always do like some partials-ish, but what I've been doing is I've been getting about like 8 clean ones doing it this way. Then I'll take my other hand and kind of like help for like a few more, and I usually get about like 10 that way. Because once I do it until I try to just like barely touch it with my other hand to just like kind of help get that extra push. But once I feel like my other hand's like doing all the pushing down, then I'm like, okay, that's when it's time to stop. So let's see how this goes. had to readjust the hand there for a sec. Okay. Now the other side.
So here's like the other clip that I was talking about where I had to like do a voiceover. But yeah, there was people on both. Well, when I started off, no one was by the machine at all that I was using. But then people hopped on each side, so I didn't really have a spot to set up the camera to the point where it was like a nice angle for me to talk at before I started the set. And my head would have been completely out of the picture if I was like sitting, and then if I'm just on my knees talking, that's kind of weird. So I'm like, oh, let me just record the set and do a voiceover. I knew I was already going to do it for the other clip, but yeah, just doing some single arm rows here with the cable and that nice little different angle, going heavy here again till failure. But yeah, aside from that, if like a situation ever arrives where there's too many people around, I might just do this, like record myself working out and then just do a voiceover, because honestly, it makes it a little easier. And like honestly, I think it's a better angle, like having it up close and stuff like that. So no complaints there. And let me know what you guys think.
Moving on into biceps now. I was thinking of doing rear delts on like the pec fly machine, but someone was on that, and then I was like, oh, I'll just do like the cross body ones. And I'm like, I pretty much did that with the pullover, you know. I'm just kind of, I mean, instead of like doing it like straight up like this, I'm just like doing it sort of across. I don't know. It just felt like too similar, so I'm like, I'll just move into biceps, but I don't know. But what I do know is hitting biceps now, and sticking with the 35s for today. No, still a little heavy for me. Honestly, I might be able to do 40s. I don't know. I think I want to, stick with 35s for now, though, just to control it a little bit more for the time being. And then once that builds up, we'll go up and weigh. No rush. Can't rush the process, but yeah, just a good old-fashioned bicep curl here. Same as before: bicep curl, hammer curl, then moving into reverse curl, then the flexors. So let's get after it. A few more with the left here. Try to even out the biceps. Okay, maybe just one more. Not much to say about this one, just moving on into the hammer curl. Pretty much the same as the, just the regular good old-fashioned bicep curl. Set, hammering down the nail. It's also to kind of help with the forearms a bit too. So that way, don't have to do as many forearm exercises. We got some reverse curls going here, kind of a little bit of forearm, a little bit of bicep action. So never a dull moment when you could hit 2 for the price of 1. But I mean, after this, I'm going to be moving on into the flexors. Then it's only like 10:20, so got a good amount of time. Made a real good time today, honestly. So yeah, after the flexors, probably just move on into some cardio. The Stairmaster, nothing crazy. Watch a little trend twin video, however long that video is. Depends on how long I do cardio for. I don't know. Probably do that. At first, I was gonna pose. Then I'm like, feel like the back pump's a little bit gone, so maybe do some cardio and get that cardio pump going. So yeah, still got the 60 here. Doing about I wish they went up by 5s, but they go up by 10s. So it's like next one up would be 70 because I've been getting like about 10 reps with this. But I feel I should go up. I feel like a 70 pounder might be a little too much. So maybe work on this a little bit more and then see where it takes us. Jesus. This one isn't screwed into place, so the chair keeps popping up. Yeah, I think that's it. Nothing much to say about this either. Just, some standard flexor work. Got it at 50 pounds or 49.5 pounds, if you will. So, yeah, see how many I can rip out. I've been getting like 20-ish, so see how this one goes. Well, in about 11 minutes of cardio, because that's how long little Trend Twins video was. Already sweating. Good amount just based off of the 10 minutes. I gained 2 pounds from the day prior. I really have no idea how. So I had my normal breakfast, had some Greek yogurt, some protein waffles, came to the gym, did all that. Then I had, my little steak fried rice. And then I had to go into work. So I went to work, I wasn't eating nothing. We serve bread, so sometimes I have like the end pieces of bread, but I was clocking the bread. I had like 5 slices of bread. And after that, the one lady didn't finish like her Nashville Bites,
So it's like a chicken bite with, pretty much buffalo sauce. I'm not too sure what it is, but it's pretty much just buffalo sauce. She gave it to me. Now, mind you, before I ate any Nashville Bites, I was at like 1,800 calories. So I had like 900 calories to go. There's no way I went, even if I did go over my calorie limit, which I don't think I should have, how did I gain 2 pounds? Like, there's no way that was more than like 900 calories. I really have no idea how that happened. All I gotta say is I'm pretty depressed about. It's like, I thought I was still under calorie wise, let alone not. So I ate so many Nashville Bites to the point where, because after that I didn't eat nothing for the rest of the day. I went home, I went to bed. But I don't know. I gained 2 pounds, and I just really don't know how that's a possibility. But pretty bummed out about that. Oh, the shirt's sweaty, it's all gross putting it back on. But yeah, I'm gonna head home, shower. I got work later today. I don't know why they want me to work. There's only 13 people coming in, so kind of a waste, but maybe I'll make like $40 tonight, and then I got gas for the week, so that's the plan. Also, I'm sick of the steak fried rice already, so it's just like, I gotta think of something else. I'm thinking of like buffalo chicken mac and cheese for like my meal prep. At the same time, I'm like, can mac and cheese really hold for like a week? I don't know, but it's like, I don't know what else to do. Maybe I'll do a pasta, but I feel pasta is just like so many calories to it, so I don't know. And I'm starting to get sick of the breakfast too. Well, at least the Greek yogurt. I'm really not feeling the Greek yogurt, but I don't know. Maybe I'll start doing eggs, but then that's just a whole nother thing I gotta do. Who knows? I'll see, because like I said, I owe the boss man like $400 because I made a mistake on a payment processing thing. So I don't even know how much money I'm getting on my next check, so I really can't be splurging on food right now to like get, eggs, toast. I need to make a protein butter. That's what they need. But I'll just pound down like 6 protein waffles or something. Then I'll throw on a scoop of protein powder, mix it with the syrup, and then dump all that on there too. So, well, that's pretty much all I got to rant about today. Gonna be a pretty bummy rest of the day when I have to go into work. So, especially 13 people, I'll be standing there this the whole time. Here's your seat, sir. Hour later, here's your seat, sir, and so on. So, yeah, bummy day for me. Hey, on Monday, I'm coming in the gym tomorrow too because I want my off day to be Monday this week. So, I get to sleep in on Monday. So, it's really the highlight of my life right now. Is just looking forward to sleeping in on Monday. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and have a great day.